Alright, sorry there, guys. Working through some technical difficulties again, same as last season. Welcome, PSHL GMs, to the 2028 PSHL Entry Draft Lottery. This is your Commissioner, Scott Schaefer. Just want to take a moment again to thank you guys all for another successful season. Again, I always say it, we got the best group of GMs here. You guys' dedication, I think we averaged 27 exports again, along with you guys' great article writing. It just shows everybody around here that this is the best league that, well, actually it's only a league around, but if there was more leagues, it would be the best league around, right? So just want to thank you guys again for your dedication, and again, we worked through some challenges this season with the upgrade to FHM 8. We went through our finance bug that we issue that we went through early in the season, but looks like we've got that all dialed in now, and we're looking forward to another great season next season for the 2028-29 season in FHM 8. So again, thanks for all your dedication this season. Good luck to everybody here in the draft lottery that might be partaking in it, and also good luck to you in the playoffs. Uh, except for Summit, I don't wish him any luck. He's going to go down tonight anyway. So, uh, just a look at some of our draft eligible players. I got the note there, two-headed race. It seems like there's been a lot of talk about Clayton Gustafson and Jaden Hart this season as the top two players in this draft. Depending on what your needs are as a GM, you make a decision on which one is more valuable to your team. We got Jaden Hart, the defenseman from Red Deer of the Western Hockey League. He stands 5'11", 185. All season long, there's been the debate between him and Gustafsson, but Hart stands out due to his position and how valuable he can be to the lineup. He is a solid two-way defenseman due to his elite skating ability. He has been called the next Brian Leetch, or comparing him to more of a modern-day player, more like Cale Makar. He trailed only the GOAT Gary Fox in WHL defenseman scoring, but is 2 years younger than Fox. He put up 22 goals, 81 points in 54 games. Hart exudes confidence and borderline cockiness as he has been highly touted for many years. If he does not go number one, someone is going to be very lucky at number two. Then we have Clayton Gustafson, the center from the Saginaw Spirit of the OHL. He's a big guy at 6'3", 205. Gustafson is a man among boys. His size is great, his skills are great, and he has the skill and strength to play on the top line right now in the PSHL. Gustafson put up numbers in the OHL that put him in rare air. 66 goals, 144 points in just 60 games. He proved he is too good for that league. Gus is a two-way player who may end up even being better at defense than he is at the offensive end. Some scouts tend to think he may be a bit overrated on the offensive side, and scouts compare him to Joel Thornton, Ryan Getzlaff, or Anze Kopitar due to the one area he may be weak in is his shot accuracy. He should contend for some Selke trophies. Then the rest of the early first round picks. Here's some more of the notable players. Skip McCrindle, he plays for Lincoln of the USHL, stands 6'2", 197. He's one of the better names in the draft, obviously, with the name Skip McCrindle, and he will climb the rankings because of that name. McCrindle is a project who could develop into a second best two-way defenseman in the draft. Already shows good puck skills and reads the play well, and could quarterback a power play at the PSHL level. He could be a few years away due to playing at a lower level junior league and is rumored to be headed to the NCAA route. Skip has good size and plays with a bit of an edge. Will be interesting to see where he ends up in the draft. Then we have the Latvian-born Mix Vaivods from Tri-City of the WHL, 6 foot, 188. He's one of the higher-rated Latvian-born players the PSHL has ever seen. Mix brought his talents over to the CHL to try to increase his draft value, and he has done that after posting a solid season. Mix put up 35 goals, 66 points for Tri-City. He also brings that smart two-way potential game that will make him a valuable pick. Mix came over to the U.S. at an early age, so his move to the CHL was a smooth one. Skating is the one area where he is looking to improve in, but he has smarts, skill, and passion for the game. Next, we have Jack Baker, the 6'2", 208-pound winger from Toledo in the ECHL. Jack Baker is one of the more intriguing players in the draft. Baker may be maxed out on his development due to being one of the rare players to play the last 2 years at the pro level in the ECHL. Unfortunately, a major injury sidelined him this season and kept him to just 23 games, but he had 16 points and 53 penalty minutes. Baker's game is physicality. He is built like a tank and is one of the better hitters in the ECHL already. A throwback style player who looks for the highlight reel hit. He does have a nice skill set and two-way ability, which makes him intriguing. Could be the next Tom Wilson. Baker is probably PSHL ready right now. Next from Victoriaville in the QMJHL is Dennis Richer, 5'10", 195. Richer is one of the great goal scorers in the draft. Like Baker, he may not have much development left, but he already has a polished offensive threat. Richer had 57 goals, 134 points in the QMJHL last season, and a smallish yet stocky frame and strong lower base have him close to PSHL ready. Richer loves to shoot from everywhere and does not hurt his team defensively. When analyzing Richer's game, it's clear his lack of physicality is his downfall. He doesn't play with much grit and can be labeled soft, but will score plenty of goals in the PSHL. And last we're focusing on here is Evan Arnott, Hamilton of the OHL. He stands 6 foot, 188 pounds. Arnott is another player who has excelled at the junior level and had a great season, putting up 24 goals from the blue line and 62 points in 50 games. Arnott showed a bit of an edge as well, amassing over 100 penalty minutes. He is offensively gifted and has room to grow. Arnott has an accurate shot from the point and will lead to some good goal-scoring seasons in the PSHL. Skating and intangibles are going to be questioned throughout his career. For a guy who is not very big, he is not incredibly mobile. Right now, looks like more of an offensive D-man than a two-way D-man. So there's a few of the players to keep an eye on in this 2028 PSHL draft. And now we will move on to what you're all waiting for, the draft lottery. So good luck to everybody involved in the lottery. With the 16th pick in the PSHL 2028 entry draft, the pick belongs to the New Jersey Devils. So the Devils retain that 16th pick in the draft. No luck there and for this pick for the Devils to move up into the top 3. With the 15th pick in the PSHL entry draft, the pick will belong to the Vancouver Canucks. This is the pick from the Blue Jackets, so they retain their 15th pick in the draft. With the 14th overall pick in the 2028 PSHL draft, the pick belongs to, again, the Vancouver Canucks. This is their pick from the Montreal Canadiens. So Jeremy Weaver will be picking 2 picks in a row with 14 and 15. That is the slot that they were slotted in, so they did not move on that pick. With the 13th pick in the PSHL 2028 entry draft, the pick belongs to the Washington Capitals. So the Capitals also retained that 13th pick in the draft. So no movement yet through the first 4 picks. With the 12th overall pick in the 2028 PSHL draft, the pick belongs to the New York Islanders. So the Islanders were slotted at 12th, and they retained that 12th pick in the PSHL draft. So 5 picks in, all 5 have retained that slot in their draft order. With the 11th pick in the PSHL 2028 entry draft, the pick belongs to the Colorado Avalanche. So that means Vegas was slotted in 11th. So Vegas has won a spot in the top 3. Colorado drops down from 10 to 11. So GM Rich is going to be thrilled with that after his prediction in the chat room that he was going to move up into the top 3. Congratulations to Vegas. With the 10th overall pick in the PSHL 2028 entry draft, the pick belongs to the New Jersey Devils, again with another pick in the top 16. The Devils, this is their pick from Nashville. So they move from 9th to 10th with Vegas leapfrogging into the top 3. With the 9th overall pick in the 2028 PSHL draft, the pick belongs to, again, the New Jersey Devils. So they will pick twice in a row. They will pick 9th and 10th. This is their pick from Seattle. So that's 3 picks for the Devils in the top 16. Congratulations to you guys. With the 8th overall pick in the 2028 PSHL draft, the pick belongs to the Florida Panthers. So the Panthers drop from their previous slot at 7 to 8 with Vegas leapfrogging into the top 3. With the 7th overall pick in the 2028 PSHL entry draft, the pick belongs to the New York Rangers. This is their pick from the Tampa Bay Lightning. So the Rangers slot down from 6 to 7. With the 6th overall pick in the 2028 PSHL entry draft, the pick belongs to the Detroit Red Wings. So the Red Wings will slot down from 5th to 6th, with Vegas moving in the top 3. So far no one else has moved in those top 3, with 5 teams remaining. The 5th overall pick in the 2028 PSHL entry draft, the pick belongs to the St. Louis Blues. So the Blues drop from 2 to 5th. That means that 2 teams just leapfrog the Blues. So that makes things a bit interesting here. Blues drop from their 2nd slot to 5th overall pick. With the 4th overall pick in the 2028 PSHL draft, the pick belongs to the Philadelphia Flyers. So the Flyers were the top odds to win that lottery. They dropped down from 1 to 4. So that means the 2 teams that jumped ahead of St. Louis and Philadelphia are Florida with their Calgary pick and Dallas with their pick. So the 3 teams that will slot into the top 3 is Vegas, Dallas, and Florida with their Calgary pick. So congratulations to you 3. And we will now reveal live the top 3 picks of the 2028 PSHL draft. With the 3rd pick in the 2028 PSHL draft, the pick belongs to the Vegas Golden Knights. So the Vegas Golden Knights, who only have 300 balls in this draft, move up from 11th to 3rd. So that's maybe the biggest jump we've seen in PSHL history. So congratulations to the Golden Knights to move up into 3rd. So that means the top 2 spots are either going to be the Florida Panthers with their Calgary Flames first-round pick, or the Dallas Stars. We will reveal who is the winner of this lottery and picking first overall in the PSHL draft first, and then the other team will be the 2nd pick. With the number 1 pick in the 2028 PSHL entry draft, the pick belongs to the Dallas Stars. I believe this is the 2nd lottery the Dallas Stars have now won. I think they won the first lottery that we had, if I remember correctly. So the Dallas Stars will have the first overall pick in the 2028 PSHL draft. And there's that Calgary pick that Panthers own for the 2nd overall pick. So again, congratulations to you 3 teams and all the other teams that are going to be involved in the draft that's coming up. It's not as deep a draft as we've had in the past, but there are some solid players in that first round. So good luck to everybody tonight in the playoffs and on your quest for a Schaefer Cup championship. And thank you guys for watching.